Have you ever downloaded a research paper and thought, I have to read all of this? 20, 30, maybe even 50 pages? And after spending an hour reading it, you still don't know what the researchers actually discovered. What if AI could help you understand the same paper in minutes? In this video, I'll show you a practical system for using AI to summarize research papers, extract the key findings, explain difficult sections, identify limitations, and even turn a complicated paper into simple study notes. And the best part? You don't need to be an AI expert. But there's one big mistake people make. They simply upload a paper and ask, summarize this. That's not the best way to use AI. A useful research summary shouldn't just be shorter. It should tell you, what question did the researchers ask? How did they investigate it? What did they discover? Why does it matter? And what are the weaknesses of the study? Step 1 is simple. Get the research paper as a PDF. You can use an AI assistant that supports document uploads. Upload the paper and don't immediately ask for a summary. First, give AI a role and a clear task. Here's a much better prompt you can use. Ask AI to analyze the paper using a structured framework. This final instruction is extremely important. If something isn't stated in the paper, don't guess. That's because AI can sometimes generate information that sounds convincing but isn't actually in the research. Now comes something many beginners overlook. Don't blindly trust the first summary. Instead, use AI to take you back to the evidence. For example, ask, show me which section of the paper supports each major finding. This changes the process from simply accepting an AI answer to actually checking the source. Next, let's break the paper down section by section. Start with the abstract. Ask AI, explain this abstract in simple language. First, give me a 2-sentence explanation, then explain the research question, method, and main finding. This is especially useful when the abstract contains academic language that makes a relatively simple idea sound complicated. Now we reach one of the most important parts, methodology. Don't just ask AI to summarize it. Ask, explain exactly how the study was conducted. Identify the participants, sample size, variables, experiment or data collection method, and statistical analysis. Then ask, explain the methodology as if you were teaching it to a first-year university student. This can turn several pages of technical methodology into a clear mental model. Now let's examine the results. This is where you should be careful. Don't ask AI only, what are the results? Instead, ask, list the 3 to 5 most important findings from the results section. Include the relevant numbers, percentages, effect sizes, confidence intervals, or statistical significance were provided. Why? Because saying that the treatment worked is very different from knowing exactly how much it worked. And here's another powerful use. If the paper contains a complicated table, ask AI, explain this table by row.
This farm will your plan like hunting keep relievers, a drove,
You can also
sport,
ask, what should I
for
use
example.
But remember, AI should help you interpret the evidence, not replace your judgment. Here's a part students often skip, limitations. Ask AI, identify every limitation explicitly mentioned by the authors. Then take it one step further. Based only on the study design and evidence presented, which are weaknesses should be considered. This can help the student use it strongly. Now let's turn the research paper into something you can actually see. Use this form. Convert this research paper into one-page summaries. Research question, key concepts, methodology, major findings,
Art wir thinking for using Zong Steve mein Learnings like this attack. Structure of supportion.
This can help you quickly identify patterns in the literature. But there's an important rule. AI is a research assistant. It is not the researcher. Never assume an AI-generated summary is automatically correct. For important academic work, verify the original paper, the numbers, the citations, the methodology, and especially the conclusions. If you're writing an academic assignment or publication, always follow your institution's rules regarding AI use. So here's the complete workflow you can save. First, upload the paper. Second, ask AI for the research question and big picture. Third, analyze the methodology. Fourth, extract the key results and numbers. Fifth, examine the limitations. Sixth, ask for a one-page summary. Seventh, generate questions and test yourself. And finally, verify important claims against the original paper. Here's a final prompt you can save for future research papers. Save this prompt. You can reuse it whenever you need to understand a new research paper. So the goal isn't to use AI to avoid reading research. The goal is to use AI to understand research faster, and then spend your time on the parts that actually require human judgment. If you're a student, researcher, teacher, or professional, this workflow can save you enormous amounts of time. And if you want more practical AI tutorials that you can actually use in your studies, work, and everyday life, subscribe to AI Global. In the next video, we'll take AI research one step further.